All right, are we live? Is that better? For some reason that's not coming up as a live. All right. Hold on, let me turn my audio down so you don't hear my mouse as much. That'll be a good idea. Alright, that might be a bit better. Hopefully it is. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to get the stream set up, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get onto Twitch at the moment. So, I'm just gonna have to make do with this. Um... Hmm. Let me get my chat up. I'm trying to get my chat as an overlay, so give me a second. Alright, I'll get that set up for the next stream. For now, though, that's not going to be an option, though. So I won't be able to see the Twitch chat as much. So... I'm going to see if my mate can hop on.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Hold on. Let me just ask Stats real quick. X has been in a stream before. Like, if you don't remember him, he was in my Mimic stream when I did Roblox. For now, while I wait for a response, I am going to go on to professional, since I don't have much at the moment. Let me see what I've got on my equipment. I can get a motion sensor. That's probably a good idea. don't know how that's gonna work, but gonna get a sound recorder on. I need to get some crucifixes as well. A photo camera I can add on right now. And when everything else is alright. Like, I'm happy with that. Just need to get one more parabolic mic. And there we go. Now I'm going to go on to the Tanglewood. Alright.
We've arrived. Check the
Thomas
equipment.
Straffen.
Get set up
In
before
other words,
investigating.
we can't have a Banshee or Diane.
Ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look.
Might as well go the camera then. Yeah, my setup has always been thermometer and both cameras. I might change that in the future. I don't know though. Maybe for when I first proceed, I might change my setup. My loadout, I should say. Yeah. Well. Well, there's ghost orbs. We got our ghost room. But it could still be a mimic in saying that. So I'm going to pick this up. And then I'm going to go turn the lights on. Seems like it's still going down, so I'm going to leave my stuff in here for now and grab a bit more. I don't get how people use the level 1 dots, I really don't. That makes things a whole lot easier getting ghost orbs though. Now it won't be a pain to get to the main room. And I forgot the crucifixes. Alright, that's fine. Not really like I need them. Yeah. Well, something's being thrown already. Before I actually start getting evidence, I want to get everything in the house first. I probably should have gotten everything to the front door instead and then gone from there, but oh well. So, yeah, first time I've prestige, I haven't really been paying too much attention to how each ghost works, but in saying that, I'm not the worst at identifying ghosts. Do I even have any salt? No, I don't. I don't know if I can get salt at the moment. No. Now, one thing I really hope is that it's not a Goyo. Because that's just going to make things extremely annoying for me. Not really like I'm going to be hiding in there anyway, but I mean, it's good to have, I guess. Alright. What was that? Is that this door here? I genuinely don't know where that was. That's alright though. Oh, I can just use it here. Alright. Well, so far I haven't got anything on the spirit box, that's fine though. How are we looking on temperatures? Hasn't gone below 0 just yet. Unless it did when it was on the ground. No. Well, Shadow Ghost. Well, I know that wasn't EMF 5 for sure, dude. Actually, what am I doing? I'm doing the spirit box anyway. Are you here? How old are you? Are you old? Are you young? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you angry? What happened to you? How did you die? Are you old? Are you young? Are you here? Are you in the area?
In a young, I say.
Alright. So it looks to go to the spirit box. So it's either a Kumos, a Mare, an Onryo, or a Yokai. Yeah, so it can literally be anything. I don't know what ghost can do that. I don't know if there's a specific ghost that can. Got the EMF 2. Well, in that case, it can't be a djinn. Of course. As I said, I haven't been paying too much attention, but I'm not religious. And now, we wait for a hunt. Which we'll know because the flashlight will start flickering. And we'll also hear the ghost. Which is a good test for a Kumos. seem to have turned off the lights a fair few times though. Right back to the van now. I'm pretty sure I put it on, like, on professional instead of nightmare or insanity, like I usually do. Well, for now, I'm just gonna wait, see if I get any dots. We can't hide any evidence, so I'm gonna get rid of freezing temps. I don't think it's an Onryo. Like, it's turned off the lights a fair few times, so I've got a feeling it's a mare. I really don't want to do looping, I'm not great at it. But I think I might have to. Because I'm not getting UV or ghost ray. And I'm leaning more towards the mare because of how many times it's sent a light off. To be fair, it did, like, do an event in the room. For this round I'm gonna go with Mare, because I don't know if my mate's gonna get on or not. Alright, so what did we get? Do we get a Mare or a Cormos?
Welcome back.
A mare.
There's some jobs ready for
Right,
you.
I thought so. There we go, there's the soul. Well, let's get one dot projector. Gonna get motion sensor, parabolic mic, a photo camera we've already got. And I'm gonna get 3 souls for this loadout. Unfortunately, I don't have that yet. 1 sound recorder as this loadout. And this time we're going to get 2 crucifixes. Which I'll grab another Ghost Writing book just in case. Alright. Alright. So... I'm gonna stay in my Discord call for now. While I wait... I am going to do a tutorial on how to get the 2 events. I'm not going to do them with a active ghost. Like, I do want to keep my stuff. I've only just prestige again, so I'm gonna actually keep everything else on me though. Me. I don't like the lights. I'm gonna look for the bone and the cursed object as well. Just because why not? I think I'll still get money for that either way. Because those don't actually count towards the multiplier benefit. So I believe they still go towards money. Well, that's alright, that's fine. We've got green, blue and red. So what we're going to want to do, you're going to want to get the 3 colours and throw them into the billiards table in the order that's shown. I believe it's just the same one each time. That's if I can actually get these. There we go. And there's our key. Now, one thing I'm not sure of is whether you actually get a hunt, like whether you can still get cursed hunts with the friendly ghost. I'm not sure, but that is something I want to test. That seems like it'd be pretty cool if it did do that. The only problem is I'm not sure where all of the cursed objects are on this map. So I will have to have a look at that. While we're here, we're gonna want to grab this gear. Open this and place the gear here, and that starts to light up here. Usually there's a flashing light, but I'm not sure where that is at the moment. What up? The camera just over there. I'm used to seeing the Tier 3 camera. I'll see if I can try and find the cursed object while I'm looking around. No idea what that sound was. Seems like you can like that, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So that flame means you're ready to finish the rest of this event badge. Well, not event badge, but Easter egg badge, I should say. I forgot I had infinite printing on. Then, go out here. Right, if that actually counts. Might not even work on, like, when you've got a purple gut this one. Design that until it goes purple, and never mind, it does work. And now you can see all these people just in the air. These are the people around, well, the ferrymen. And then, once you've got that, you can just simply get a random ghost and go. Simple as that. There's a lot of backtracking, I know. Oh, it's actually one of my favourite events. Well, one of my favourite maps even. Which is probably really strange to a lot of people, but I just like it because of the design, really. Like, the design has always been amazing to me. Like, this design has always been my favourite out of all the map designs. Like, not the greatest for escaping a ghost, but aside from that, I have no problems with this map. And it won't count for me because I've already got it, as you would have. Oh, I don't even have it on anymore. But I'm gonna go a mile. Because why not? No,
Welcome
Barclay.
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Never mind. But yeah, that would have just gotten you the Ferryman of the Drowned badge, as well as the card just here. And then the Ghost in the Machine is next, which is this card. For that one, you go to Nell's Diner. Now this one's one of the more recent ones, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you are going to know what this is.
Alright, we're here.
For those of you who don't, then
And prepare a
strap
report
in.
before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a certain object nearby. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
What do I want to do with that? I should have turned the generator on. Oh well, too late now. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find that cursed object first. Whoop, there's the breaker. Alright, so I think I know where the ghost room is. I'm not 100% sure though. Alright. First thing on my agenda for this match is, well, while I'm here, I might as well do this. This code is always the same, it's always 415. All you have to do is open that, press escape once you're done, so it doesn't stay stuck there, and you've got a credit card. So there's the first step of that. And we're going to want to come back to this room because of that arcade machine there. But for now, that's not a concern. There's the janitor's office and then the closet. There we go. Alright. So... I can't actually do it at the moment because of the breaker. But basically, what you want to do, drop to this ATM, hold F where my cursor is right there, and you'll get some cash to put into here. Which that'll give you change. Just looks like a dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it. I'm Australian, so I don't know. And then you use that coin to then put it in this here, and then that's all you need. That's the entire badge there for you. Just noticed my stream is like almost 2 minutes ahead. Now, for these ones where I've got a friendly ghost, I'm just going to guess smiling every time. One of these days I'll get it right doing that.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Now I'm just gonna wait for some people, so while I do that, I'm gonna keep my live chat up, and as well as that, I'm gonna, like, wait for some of my mates to join. It might even just be X, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not completely sure just yet. But hopefully multiple of my mates will be able to join. If not, then that's completely fine. I can keep playing by myself. And we might even play some other games as well. So, I'll give it about 5 minutes. If I don't have anyone join me, then I'll do a few rounds by myself. My two favourite maps would have to be Camp Woodwind and Point Hope. Camp Woodwind, because you've got the bench at the start of the area, you can just put an incense there and loot the ghost there once you get good enough. So that's something I really want to do. And Point Hope, because it's just different. Like, it's the only map with more than 3 floors, which I find awesome. I'm gonna get rid of that other live stream that I did just earlier today. Like, I don't know why, but it, like, started streaming when I hadn't even done anything yet. So, I'm not sure why that happened. But that's fine. What game would I want to do next? If I go on to another one? I'm gonna sort that out now. Maybe Hollow Knight would be a good game to go on to. Yeah, we're gonna go Hollow Knight. Excellent. Not with 7 gigabytes. I don't want to download anything while like over a gigabyte while I'm recording. Just in case. So maybe Geometry Dash, Cuphead. Not sure just yet. I mean, I haven't tried 9 Souls, so that could be a good game to go on to. Maybe even Hollow Knight Silksong. Alright. So, the map we're going to go on to next is Willow Street. Why not? So, is there anything else I can get? No, I don't really need to get anything else. So, can it be a fancy day in? It can't be.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Ghost sighting? Alright, no problem. I actually grabbed the crucifix this time. And while you're on lower level items, I like to use the video camera to find the ghost room. But I don't really have a reason why. Aside from the fact that I don't like using the thermometer. Like, I don't know, but it could just be me. But I don't like the level 1 thermometer. Alright, so the breaker's in the basement. No problemo. I would really appreciate it if there were more in the basement. Speaking of which, perfect timing for me to ask. For some reason that like doing this like right click seems to make it easier to see in the dark. I have no idea why. And there's our second vote. Well, second photo. Well, I know I clicked there, but that's alright, that's fine. One thing I like is that the ghost can't change rooms on this difficulty. In fact, like, considering it's downstairs, it can make hunts a bit more annoying though. So sound recorder, 25% and 100, alright. That is not a problem. Right, because I didn't put the camera down. That's all good. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? How did you die? Where did you die? What happened to you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Well, already thrown something. Well, I don't know why I'm saying already. A lot of the ghosts would have done it earlier, actually. one thing I am tempted to do to get the objectives is start a curse hunt. But I'm not sure whether I want to do that or not. No, not the UV. That's what I want to put down. Because I want to get the dots instead. Now, why is that weird? No idea. All right. Okay, so that's... So that's kind of annoying. I'm getting ghost orbs in one room and having events happen in another. That's extremely annoying. Like, that's more annoying than anything. Like, more annoying than anything. Like, I've been getting glitch ghosts all day. Well, seems like I'll have to put in another a crucifix in that room as well. But that just doesn't make any sense to me, man. Like, it's not... I've got it on intermediate. It's not meant to change rooms. So the fact that it is in both rooms is just stupid, really. Okay, no, it's just annoying. What the hell? Did I just get ghost orbs in the wrong room, or what? Well... I don't even know what this ghost is doing, man. I'm moving my stuff to this room. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? How did you die? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you here? Genuinely, I don't understand this ghost. Like, the amount of activity it's done while in the dark makes me think it's a mare. But like, really? Like, unless it's mimic ghost orbs, I guess, but yeah, I don't think it is, so. I haven't got anything on there, so. Like, I'm gonna put salt at the door of both rooms, like, just in case. Okay, what the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna hide. What is this ghost, man? Like, I don't know what this ghost is doing, man. Well, it can't be a djinn, can't be a wraith, that's for sure. That was normal speed. So definitely not a Diogen. I don't know whether it can be a Hantu or not. Gully, it could be. Gully, Mare, and Maroi are definitely in play here. And Abake, I don't know. That was normal speed, so I don't think it's an Abambo. Not the twins for sure. So we've got all these. Not a Revenant. Not a Fae. I'm trying to think back. Did it open a door? I don't know. I could take off UV because that's almost guaranteed. That's pretty much guaranteed on intermediate. box, I didn't get that either. Just means it can be freezing temps, EMF, and dots. Which I don't think it's EMF, so I think it's a Yuri then. Like, at no point did I get EMF 5, so... Which, again, I don't know why it went into 2 different rooms to do an event.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So it was a Euro. That makes sense, it makes sense. Yeah, thinking back, I don't think it did open the door. Like, my only question is, why? The only thing I'm, like, stuck on is, why was it, like, doing so many events? Well, is that, why was it doing events in the room next to the favourite room? Hello? Well, for now, I'm done with Phasmophobia. It's just been annoying me today, so... And I've just got to edit the broadcast name. Now, time to go back to it. And... is that being shown? No, it's not. Hold on. Let me try and fix that. It's not showing up for some reason. So did that work? You know, it's just not showing anything. Okay, well... I don't know why that's not doing anything. Maybe I need to get out of that, I don't know. Oh, was that, like, showing up at all, or...? Okay. It is up. Right, cool. There we go. So I can open one of the chests too. So, try XI. Alright. Alright, just had to get one more thing sorted. Should have paused it there, but I didn't. Alright, now we're gonna see what this level's about. I like the colouring scheme so far. Like, I haven't seen any levels like this so far. And it's not too difficult either. Yep. Well, there's the cube there. I kind of forgot I had globed on. So, and why did we both die to that? There we go. And back to the spider part. And I should have seen that. Are they about to practice the level? I don't know. I should probably turn off globed after this anyway. Like, I'm not gonna do too much more in the stream. I might do more tomorrow, I'm not sure. I'll definitely think about it though. Okay. Don't know why they paused a few seconds in, but oh well. Like, I shouldn't really have to be too focused on this. Like, I don't know why it's taken as many attempts as it is. It's kind of embarrassing, really. Well, I'm just bad at reading gameplay, I guess. they die there? Hello? And that's the same person who, like, was on this level at the same time before. There we go. Now we've got some progress. And why did I click again? I didn't need to. I don't usually do a lot of, like, content anymore. Like, not music, not gaming, or anything really. Been a fair bit busy with things going on. So, as well as that, I tend to do things by myself a lot more often. You know what, I'm gonna turn off globe real quick. So, not mega hack, yep. There we go. Now let's try. Like, I've been wanting to get back into content. I haven't really done a lot of it much lately, but yeah. Alright, too easy for that part. And that seemed like the hitbox was a bit further out than it should have been, but okay, that's alright. And too easy. That apparently isn't for me. And back to the high section. There we go. I clicked way too early there. That's alright though. Don't know why I did that. Like, I don't get how so many streamers can, like, do gameplay like this and, like, read, like, the chat as well. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, there are some games where it's, like, reasonable, but other games where, like this, where it's, like, it's so hard to concentrate on both, like, talking with the chat and playing the game, like, which a lot of the time I genuinely have to focus to be able to see anything, and I pressed too early there. And I just don't know how streamers do both at once. Why am I clicking so early there? I'm gonna do a few more attempts of this, and a few attempts of Future Funk as well. Because I have been working on Future Funk too. And then I'm probably gonna end stream after that. Okay, yeah. 3 more attempts of this and then Future Funk. Well, 2 now. For some reason my drum didn't work, but that's fine. Like, as I said with the chat, I just went to have a look at it then, and, like, I couldn't do that. Like, just with games like Phasmophobia, Call of Duty, Warzone, you can get used to talking and doing that, and doing those games at the same time, but, like, when it comes to, like, Geometry Dash, I don't understand how people do it. So I'm going to do a start position for it as well. Alright, I just did that first try. That's the first time I've done that first try. That's probably a better place to have a start point from, but I didn't make the start place, so I can't complain too much. Like, that's why I was surprised by getting the wave there first try. Like, I'm gonna try and get 80 to 100 before I start the next start position. And then I'm gonna go from there. Well, I clicked a few seconds too early. Why did that lag? The 70 to 100% run would be nice. Earlier than that, 100 would be even better. I didn't let go. Dual game mode is not the best game mode at all. There we go. And take two of that. Worst game mode ever. Like the wave kill is the only. Like, I don't mind symmetrical kills, but asymmetrical kills I hate. I'm only gonna have a few more attempts at this, like maybe 3 more. And then I'll end the stream.